All right, am I working this time? Okay, it looks like I'm finally able to live stream this now. So what's going on, everyone? It's Nick. Welcome to my Game 6 live stream. So if you could please like the video, it'd be much appreciated. That's how we get this out to more people. Also, if you could please remember to subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future lives. And hey, Kevin Durant, Giannis, you got to be guarding Kevin Durant this time. By any means necessary, no excuses whatsoever. All right, so we got, okay, yeah, there we go. We got some people hopping in. Yeah, there we go. You can hear me now. Great. Oh, but I don't want them hearing. Okay, yeah, because I'm just afraid of getting hit by a copyright. But anyway, so yeah, welcome to my Game 6 live stream. So the Bucks have their backs against the walls. Game 5, Kevin Durant played like the best player in the world. And all right, so it looks like James Harden is going to play in Game 6. And Jeff Green's going to be starting this time. And all right, so yeah, James Harden is going to play. But, like, how much longer can he really be a decoy? And, yeah, Bucks have to play like their season on the line. And they can't be making those low IQ plays like they made in Game 5. So, all right, here we go with the tip-off. Giannis, you got to guard Kevin Durant. You got to demand Mike Budenholzer to take that assignment. Anyways, the Bucks win the opening tip. Also, like, they got to stop letting Brook Lopez get abused. So, anyways, Brook Lopez has the ball in the perimeter. Okay, he's going to drive to the basket, and he's going to miss. And Blake Griffin with the rebound. Here comes James Harden. And Joe Harris is going to attack, but he's going to get it back out to Jeff Green. Jeff Green for three. It's in and out. And Giannis with the rebound. And Giannis is going to attack the rim, and he's going to get 2 points. So here's Giannis, and yeah, inside the 3-point line, way off. But he gets his own rebound, but then he loses it. Come on, bro. In the restricted area, 85%. Yeah, but it's on the fast break. When he's in the half court, yeah, he's just not effective. That's why he's better as a screener and as a roller. And we saw it in Game 2 against the Heat. That's the only game of the series I actually watched. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we saw how much better he was as a screener and a roller. And Joe Harris misses the three. He's 4 for his last 21 for three-point territory. You're talking about the guy who's led the league in three-point percentage and three-point catch-and-shoot opportunities. Like, that's his game. And Lopez misses, and Kevin Durant with the rebound. And Blake Griffin fakes a three, but he kicks it out to Jeff Green. And Jeff Green misses. Yeah, Blake should have gone up with that himself. Brook Lopez is going to finish at the rim. 4-0 Bucks to start. All right, we got 6 likes now. Great. Under 20 assists in the previous game. Kevin Durant knocks down the jumper, stares at Zach Zarba, says, I got hit on the elbow. All right, so Kevin Durant gets on the board. Here's Drew Holiday. He gets it to Giannis, and Giannis is guarded by Blake Griffin. And he has to kick it out to Chris Middleton. And Brook Lopez for three. He misses. Yeah, Brook Lopez, he's already getting cooked on mid-range shots and when guys are attacking the basket. So, if he's going to be a minus on offense too, you got to take him out. And luckily, James Harden is not healthy, because if he was, then that'd be an easy blow-by, or it should be.
early you set a stagger screen for James. If the first one doesn't clip his defender, the second one will. But there's no burst or explosion. So this is about intellect and trying to control what he can control.
2-on-1 Holiday with Giannis.
Giannis is gonna finish at the rim. It's 6-2. It's 6-2 Bucks.
Giannis guarding Durant. Over to Harden, who lost the handle. Holiday. Giannis back to Holiday.
PJ Tucker for 3. I almost said Chris Tucker, but PJ Tucker missed a 3 just now. And Blake Griffin takes a 3, and that's no good.
This is the 3.
Get out of the way. And Chris Middleton, he's going to go to the line for 2 points.
Strategy that you were alluding to a moment ago, going at Harden at the defensive end.
Correct. And turnovers an early issue. A couple of these turning to opportunities for Milwaukee. As you said, you got no chance right there. You are absolutely buried. This is some of his best. Right through the chest of either Blake Griffin, Jeff Green.
And Chris Middleton's going to knock down the first free throw.
League leaders perennially in points in the paint. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton knocks down the first free throw. Shot 90% from the stripe during the regular season.
And he knocks down the second one.
Makes it an 8-2 ball game. Middleton had 25 in the previous game. 8 of 22 from the field. Holiday picking apart. Half court. Durant kicks it out.
Oh, and that's a turnover. Fourth turnover for the Nets already. Drew Holiday for 3, misses. And yeah, I don't really like that shot selection. I'm not a fan of pull-up threes unless you're Steph Curry. And Joe Harris attacks, and he's blocked by Brook Lopez. Yeah, Brook Lopez can at least block those guys and contest guys at the rim. And Giannis is going to finish and 1. And it's already 10-2 Bucks.
And it's triggering this. It's triggering what Milwaukee's doing. Turnovers leading to transition. Giannis finishing at the cup. I mean, you're talking about a start that's absolutely perfect by the Milwaukee Bucks. But let's see how Giannis begins here at the free throw line, because this has been an adventure, folks.
That has been one of the stories of the playoffs. How much time he takes at the free throw line, as well as free throw shooting efficiency.
And Giannis makes a second free throw. Yeah, so the Bucks are off to a ridiculously hot start. They're off to a red hot start, and let's see if they can actually hold on this time and not choke like they did in Game 5. James Harden for 3. He knocks it down. Nice step back 3 by James Harden. Something we've known him to do throughout his years in Houston. And Middleton to Brook Lopez. That's 2 points for the Bucks now.
Jeff Green, who's in the corner. Blake Griffin back out to Harden. Shot clock down to 5.
Shot clock down to 5, and Durant guarded by PJ Tucker. Durant misses. Good defense by PJ Tucker. I still think that Giannis should be guarding him, though. And Giannis is going to get it to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday from mid-range knocks it down.
Got the switch. Joe ran right into the screen of Giannis. Blake has to take it. Good decision by Drew to get to the mid-range. Turnovers all season for Brooklyn has determined their success or failure.
And to miss. And Drew Holiday knocks down a 3. It's 18-5 Milwaukee. And Steve Nash is going to call timeout here. Torching the Nets right now. So it's good. If Nets get second rounded, bro. I mean, like, I feel like they actually have a chance and could be the worst defensive team to ever win the championship. Yeah, I just got to do some more promoting because, yeah, my mic just really effed up. Okay. But I do appreciate that you're here. But yeah, I just saw on Facebook, I'm not fooled by this. Yeah, because I mean, because we already saw this what happened last game, so we're back now. Back in action. All right. So we're back. And okay, so there we go. James Harden guarded by Drew Holiday. And he gets it to Durant. Middleton's on him now, but when are we going to see Giannis on him? And Durant with the fadeaway, that's good. Seriously, that's why Giannis needs to guard him, because he's not going to shoot over Giannis like that. Like, I know I'm not, like, if I can see it, then I don't know how Mike Budenholzer can't. Anyways, the Bucks just turned it over. And, okay, so Durant gets the ball again, guarded by Middleton. Again, Mike Budenholzer. Get Giannis on him, and Kevin Durant goes right to the rim. Like, come on, let's go. Giannis. You know what? Like, forget what Mike Budenholzer says. Go up to him and tell him, Coach, I'm taking Kevin Durant. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm taking this assignment. Like, be more demanding. Okay, so Drew Holiday attacks. Okay, he gets it to P.J. Tucker in the corner, and P.J. Tucker airballs the corner three. Now Drew Holiday is guarding Kevin Durant. I feel like we're going to see everyone but Giannis. Like, if Giannis goes 3 for 20 from the field, but does all that he can to slow down Kevin Durant, that's good enough for me. Okay, Durant doesn't connect that time. Oh, James Harden just stole the ball from Giannis. Yeah, but James Harden is just not healthy right now. Like, yeah, that should have been an easy transition layup or dunk for James Harden. And Blake Griffin for three knocks it down. 18-12 Bucks, but yeah.
As they pull to within 6 on a 7-0 run.
If you want to know how limited James Harden is, folks, just take a look at this play.
Yeah.
This is savvy by a guy who knows that hamstring's limited. This is normally a transition three or a bucket. He's got no choice. He's got to pull it back.
All right, yeah. Even though that's not Jody Benson, still, I just don't want that. All right. So yeah, about that Sixers and Hawks game, one that I was kind of just like, yeah, it's over. But you know what? I just saw a stat. Ben Simmons is shooting 30% from the free throw line in this entire second round. So yeah. Enough with the Magic Johnson comparisons. Like, that's disrespectful. Don't ever do it again. Like, these damn Gen Z bots thinking that Ben Simmons has anything on Magic Johnson, the greatest point guard of all time. All right, here we go. We're back in action. So 7 minutes, 3 points, 3 turnovers for James Harden right now. So, okay, Giannis has the ball up top. And Pat Connaughton's in the game. He's in for Chris Middleton. And Drew Holiday is going to attack. And he hands it off to Brook Lopez. And Brook Lopez's layup is no good. But the tip-in is. All right, so Kevin Durant guarded by P.J. Tucker. Good job getting around the screen, but they had to switch it, and Kevin Durant not that time. We didn't quite get around quick enough, though. And Drew Holiday for 3, he misses, and Blake Griffin with the rebound. All right, here's Bruce Brown. And And Blake Griffin for three. He misses.
Rebounded by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kick out to
Pat Connaughton for three. Misses. And come on, Giannis. You got to go strong to the basket.
10 points.
Good discipline by Joe Harris on that check out to keep moving against Stu Holiday.
Oh, come on.
A great hezzy by Durant. And the left
This is what happens when you have Brook Lopez out there. Like, this is exactly what the Nets want, for Brook Lopez to be switched out to Kevin Durant. You cannot let Brook Lopez continue to get toasted like this. And, yeah, Drew Holiday gets an easy two right there. Or actually, no, Mike James is in the game for the Nets. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Bruce Brown, but yeah, Mike James.
Feels like Brooklyn is settled.
But yeah, like,
into the game. That hesitation you mentioned.
Get Brook Lopez out of there.
Just ever so slightly, and then the return trip down the floor. If somebody has more size than you as a dribble driver, go right into their body, because then they're retreating and you're at the cup and there's nothing they can do.
James out top.
And Jeff Green for three. Oh, that's a miss. And I feel like both teams are pretty cold for three. And here's Giannis bringing the ball up the court. But come on. How about use him as a screener and as a roller? And Giannis has no post game either. Don't ever call him the modern day Shaq again. Yeah, like, held on to the ball too long and then made a pretty weak spin move. He's getting to the basket. He's getting to the free throw line, though. I'll give him that. But seriously, he just has no skill. He's all athleticism.
This little pantomime and takes 6 dribbles. Count isn't quite as loud this time.
And Giannis makes the first free throw.
Let's take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule. Brought to you by Dell Friday on ESPN. Game 6 is Philly, Atlanta, followed by Utah and the Clippers. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. And what a tremendous big-time performance from Paul George last night on the road in Salt Lake City. He put the salt in Salt Lake City last night and seasoned it. And
Giannis is going to hit the front of the rim on the second free throw. Okay, Pat Connaughton. Yeah, come on. That's not a good shot, Pat Connaughton. It's really not. And, okay, finally we're seeing Giannis on Kevin Durant. Finally. And, yeah, Kevin Durant just standing around without the ball. But, okay, Bucks get the rebound. And, yeah, Kevin Durant's usually a very good off-ball player. But that possession, yeah, he just stood around. You know, I remember Rip Hamilton saying that if you're in the same spot for more than 3 seconds, you probably got to move. Rip Hamilton was excellent in moving without the ball. And Giannis takes it to the rim and gets 2 points, 25-14 Bucks. 1 minute left to go. And Kevin Durant attacks. And, hey, okay, that's actually a tough shot. That's good defense by Giannis. Just better offense by Kevin Durant. But, hey, finally we're getting to see it. Finally, Kevin Durant guarded by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Middleton to Giannis. And Kevin Durant, I think, got called for a foul. But either way, Giannis is going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
This in the open, get to the restricted area. Nobody has anything for you. Simple switch. Everybody's giving him a cushion. He just eats up that space, gets right to the cup. I mean, he's making this look easy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin Durant just walks into the switch. All right, Jeff, your turn, and watch Giannis.
Yep, Giannis just got to the rim too easily. He's got 10 points and 7 rebounds so far.
3 for 3. Pardon me, 2 for 3.
He's taken one mid-range jumper.
Are the Nets fans counting down? But anyways, Giannis misses the first free throw.
He's making 33% of his jump shots in the series so far, which is just slightly lower than the 36 that he's made during the playoffs. Antetokounmpo, the two-time MVP.
And Giannis. Oh, okay. No, he was just practicing right there.
Like his routine, and interestingly, watching him pregame, he doesn't do it consistently. Sometimes it's 5 dribbles, sometimes it's 6. There's the Brooklyn crowd counting out the second.
I don't think he was the whole.
But yeah, like, I mean, he does take a long time to take his free throws. And he misses a second free throw.
Okay.
The shot.
Durant. Good help by Holiday. Green trying to find the range from deep.
And
it's nothing but cord.
Jeff Green for 3. It's 25-19 Bucks right now. And it's 14 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Middleton guarded by Shamet. And Giannis barrels into the, and that's going to be a block.
I find it so intriguing and interesting just how much space defenders elect to give Giannis. And
We got 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
And eat it up, in your words. He's pretty impactful and effective.
Look at the head of steam he's going to get. So there's the space you're talking about. That's about 5 or 6 feet.
Yeah, Jeff Green definitely did not get position.
He tries to draw the charge, doesn't get the call.
That was a nice try by Jeff Green, though. He's got to get there quicker.
Every trip to the line is an adventure and a story of its own. Uniquely so.
But you know what, though? Like, you'd rather let Giannis live at the free throw line, right?
Change his routine next year to simplify it and get off the line quicker.
I think we can do a 30 for 30 on this. That's okay.
He knocks down the first free throw, but hey, he could easily end up missing the second.
His brother comes into the ball game. Shamet comes out. 4.1 to go. Bucks shooting 48% from the field during the first quarter.
He had a string of 6 years in a row, Giannis, where he shot north of 70%.
And Giannis is going to miss a second free throw. And that shot's not going to be any good. Joe Harris made the shot, but that's not going to be any good. He got it off way too late. But yeah,
Someone's changing a proper flow of time. You're here to help me catch this guy. Who is it? Someone very familiar. You gotta be kidding me.
oh yeah, before I...
Anywhere, anytime.
But if they never left, you would have never.
All right, so Kevin Durant right now has 10 points on 5 of 9.
I was, just a toddler, very young, but certainly knew about them. Heard a lot about Charlie Finley.
I bet you Ed Cohn wasn't happy when they left.
It's a good story there. Charlie Finley ran a promo for one of the Kansas City A's games, and Ed Cohn won the promo and won a goat, an actual goat.
Really?
Yes. And so I wanted to take the goat home. I was like, yeah, let's bring this thing home. But Ed said no. They sold it back. You had to get.
All right, so
Wow, it's a great story. Kansas City A's.
oh wait, did Rick Carlisle just get fired?
Field dunks in front of Pichio, a base hit. For LeMahieu. So,
Oh, he resigned.
DJ.
Wow, Rick Carlisle just resigned as the Mavericks head coach.
Classic DJ inside out swing. Yeah, those are the kind of promos that Charlie Finley
But you know what, though? Like, I do feel like Rick Carlisle has started to lose his touch as a head coach.
There's Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 with a walk.
So, yeah.
A lot of movement.
I wonder who the new head coach of the Mavericks is going to be. We've had quite a lot of coaching changes.
Tuesday, the Yankees rallied.
Or, well, right now we have a lot of vacancies because, you know, Scott Brooks and Stan Van Gundy just got fired, but we don't know who's actually going to replace them yet.
Pitch, strike. Castro was called up April 14th. That's when Julian Merriweather, who was dominant as the closer, went on the IL with a left oblique strain. Still there. They have not gotten him back.
But anyways, back. So what's good?
Goes upstairs.
If you would have told me, Michael, after watching the first
So,
inning of this game, that we'd be in
what's
the
up?
3-3, I would say no way. But here we are.
I'm getting kind of bored right now.
Swing and a miss. Judge strikes out.
Come on, Aaron Judge. I got the Yankees game on. They had a 3-0 lead. Anyways, we're back in action for the Nets and Bucks.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Marty.
All right, Cass, Harden back in the ball game to start the second.
So James Harden's back in the game. Kevin Durant guarded by PJ Tucker. Again, it should be Giannis, though. But, hey, Kevin Durant just missed. Nets suck without Kyrie on the road. But, you know, interestingly enough, like, we have still only seen their big three play 7 games together. And I guess you're ahead of me. And Middleton, fade away is good. 28-19 Milwaukee.
A single field goal in the first quarter. Just a couple of free throws. So we get him a look to start the second.
So, yeah.
As we know,
Now, Joe Harris from inside the free throw line. That's good. So it's a 7-point lead for the Bucks with 10:50 left in the second quarter. And Joe Harris is guarding Chris Middleton right now. Giannis with the screen. And, Chris Middleton. Oh, my God.
in the wins for Milwaukee in this series, Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton have been scorers, and they've been equal.
Yeah, let's see that again. Nicholas Claxton's in the game, and that's Joe Harris. Come on, you just got to contest. Like, you know what we say on here. Don't leave your feet, or actually, he didn't leave his feet, but just contest a 3-point shooter. It's like that, okay? All you got to do is contest. There was no reason for you to bump into him like that. That was just a stupid foul.
Just 1 for 6 in the fourth quarter. Game 5.
And there's a 4-point play for Chris Middleton. Landry Shamit's in the game. And KD is guarded by Drew Holiday. Why? Even though, okay, well, KD, you got to just go strong with that. I mean, like, okay, Drew Holiday's got, trying to block is useless unless it's in the paint. Exactly. And Giannis is going to get fouled. But anyway, with KD, though, like, if Drew Holiday's guarding you, like, I know Drew Holiday's a good defender, but you're a lot taller than him, so be more aggressive. Like, Kevin Durant sometimes just isn't aggressive enough, but, like, Do what you did last game. Like, just take over.
Mismatch here. Giannis with the shorter Chapman.
Giannis, no post game.
Holiday with a nice showing.
And Drew Holiday back to Giannis. There we go. Giannis with the dunk. It's 34-21 Bucks. Oh, and the Bucks just turned it over. I mean, Nets just turned it over. And Brent Ford for 3 misses. Yeah, let me see what the... And James Harden for 3 knocks it down. And he tried to sell. They're not going to call the foul, though.
2 for 2 from deep. He's got 6 points. Brings it back to 10.
But anyways, the Nets are actually shooting 36% from 3. Bucks only 18%. Yet they're actually winning this game. And Drew Holiday from mid-range, and that's good.
Holiday intentional on that possession.
Interesting. Giannis picking up James Harden. See, he's getting into him a little bit.
And Giannis just fouled James Harden.
46 minutes, James. You're going to feel.
You like the strategy?
I do love it. Make them work. You know, that play in the first quarter where he stopped dead because he had no explosion. Push up. Make him feel your pressure the full way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Claxton trying to help out with a open court ball screen. Holiday on Harden. Couple of LA guys. And now Middleton switches on to Harden.
Kevin Durant gets it to Bruce Brown, and there we go. It's now 36-24 Bucks. Gotta work on that. And Drew Holiday takes it to the hole, but he gets blocked. And Drew Holiday is going to guard James Harden now. And James Harden for 3 hits the front of the rim, but he gets his own rebound. Floater is good. It's a 10-point game now.
That's critical because what we're watching is James Harden trying to orchestrate as virtually a non-threat offensively. That changes what the defense is required to do against him.
All right, so now Drew Holiday is dribbling the ball up the court. PJ Tucker with the pick, and okay, he gets it to, and yeah, that pass is deflected out of bounds.
And I have to say this, about James. Steve Nash just said what at the end of that half. I'm proud of him. Right, he is gutting it. He's putting himself at injury risk. And the one thing you can say you didn't like his style in Houston, this or that. This is a virtuoso as a scorer. And oh, by the way, just
And Landry Shamet, step back mid-ranger, that's good, and that's an 8-point game. Or no, not, come on, that's Bryn Forbes. So yeah, it's a 12-point game. Sorry. Come on, step it up. So okay, Brooklyn has the ball now. Landry Shamet for 3. And just terrible basketball IQ. Just contest the shot. It's ridiculous.
Forbes 6 for 20 on threes against the
Oh.
50% of his threes on 33 attempts against the Heat. He's one of those other guys that they could really use, get him going. And Tom Izzo, here at Fiserv Forum courtside tonight.
Tom Izzo's in the house.
Spartans, the ball game. Chance to greet him a little bit earlier.
And Shaman makes a free throw.
Tonight on ESPN and the app, we'll have a pair of elimination game 6s for the Sixers Hawks, followed by the Jazz Clippers. Philly Atlanta, 7:30 Eastern. Then it's Utah Clippers. Countdown crew starts it all off at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We talked about that Clippers series against Utah. What about that riveting comeback last night? Trae Young was phenomenal in leading his team. He has been masterful in his leadership.
I'm so glad you described it in that fashion.
And he makes a second free throw.
There's been about the collapse by the Philadelphia 76ers. Trae Young.
Okay, so now Drew Holiday is guarded by Landry Shamet.
As you said, the work was perfect.
And he's going to take it up, and he's going to make that one. Yeah, who's the face of the NBA when LeBron retires? Steph and Kevin Durant and Kawhi retire. Okay, so that's a good one. And Bruce Brown for 3 knocks it down. So I'm thinking Luka could be that, or maybe Jason Tatum, and Brook Lopez with the layup. 42-31 Milwaukee.
42 in the paint. The ball movement, the
And James Harden. Yeah.
chances by Brook Lopez.
Like, you know what James Harden likes to do, so, like, you can't fall for that.
Who's off to a good start offensively in this game.
Yeah, Devin Booker. Yeah, Devin Booker can definitely be that. Like, he's got that Mamba mentality in him. Like, I really like Devin Booker as a choice for possibly the face of the NBA. Except Kawhi is still how old is Kawhi now? Because we know LeBron's only going to be in the league. Yeah, Kawhi's not even 30 years old yet, though. So, yeah, except Zion, like, I feel like he's going to just be a more buff version of Giannis. Because, you know, but yeah, Kawhi's actually still only 29. I know it feels like he's older, but yeah, he's only 29 years old. Yeah, I know, right? And it seems like that for based on how long he's been in the league at this point, but yeah, he's actually still 29. Like, as crazy as it may sound, yeah, I know, right?
Drive, right field, going back Judge on the track, leaps.
Oh, Aaron Judge just robbed a home run.
What a play by Judge. Getting back to first is Grichuk. He took a 2-run home run away from Kevin Durant.
I mean, the Yankees are still an atrocity this year, but hey, Aaron Judge just robbed a home run. Nice.
What an incredible play, Michael. Perfectly timed. Way over the walls.
Yeah, so Jim Harden not trying to kill his field goal percentage when you're down 7 at the end of the quarter. It's a joke. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gleyber Torres could be on the IL now. So yeah. What else? What else is good right now? Like,
He thinks he got it. Everybody else thinks he got it.
but he didn't.
Breaking it down.
But yeah, it's anyways, so I did actually just lose 2 subscribers yesterday for whatever reason.
Well, he had some
But anyway,
6'7". You know, you can wait to see him. He's always had the ability to make that play. He's a tremendous athlete. He needed all of that athleticism and all of that height to make that play.
oh yeah, by the way, you did watch my Game 5 recap, right? I'm pretty sure you did because I know that you've been so supportive of me, and I really thank you for that. But yeah, like, just wanted to check up on that, you know, because that hasn't performed as well as I would like it to. So, anyways, yeah, we're still in a commercial break.
1-1.
Anything else?
1-2 on Gurriel.
Yeah, and if there's any noise going on in the background, like, I'm just trying to give myself some watch time, and I'm playing it in slow-mo so that the watch time would add up. So yeah, what else is good? All right, so I feel like this commercial break is taking forever, man.
We sold it for $100, not $50.
All right.
On Farmer's Night.
So
Ground ball is short. Bobble. They get the forced at second. That's all they get.
What else?
What's the difference between a goat and an Ignore goat?
So, what else?
Sold it for 100. And see there, Tyler Waits.
But yeah, I'm also thinking that I'm gonna post a video of myself voting for the Major League Baseball All-Stars because that's out now. Yeah, the voting is available now. Anyway, so
Tells us
about this game. Okay, we're back in action finally.
who's smoking.
Bud has gotten for quick PJ Tucker.
So yeah,
Actually done a good job.
Giannis
It's just
defending Kevin Durant. Yeah, PJ Tucker's actually done a really good job, but
Kevin Durant.
like yeah, PJ Tucker's done a good job holding him to 1-4, but that doesn't make me change my mind though. I still think that Giannis needs to guard him.
So Kevin Durant getting his rest now.
And James Harden with the floater, he misses.
More aggressive. Sustain your offense here. Can you start getting some
Am I really that far behind? Jeez.
green?
And Giannis with the lay-in. And it's 44-31 Bucks now.
Giannis now 6 of 7 from the field, 15 in the game, most of them in the paint.
So James Harden guarded by Giannis.
Here on the edge. Shot clock down to 6.
So James Harden attacks. He gets it to Blake Griffin, and Blake Griffin lays it in. Anyways, yeah, I do see I'm very behind.
So Giannis is guarding James Harden.
Yeah, so we see Giannis guarding James Harden, Blake Griffin with the pick.
Dramatic. He
That's good defense by
I'm gonna just get you.
Giannis right there, but better offense by Harden. It's already 44-40, yeah. I just had to catch up right now because, yeah, I just fell way behind. Only for myself to freeze when I do catch up. And Giannis goes up, and, yeah, he puts that one in. It's 46-40 Milwaukee. Who's winning the series? Honestly, it's very up in the air right now. I actually feel like Brooklyn's got this, but we'll see. And James Harden with he doesn't. Yeah, James Harden with some good off-ball movement, but he gets called for. He's gonna go to the free throw line. Like, how is that a foul though? But yeah, James Harden actually moving without the ball, which we didn't see much of in Houston.
Folks, Blake Griffin is a big guy. Okay, he's big and he's strong and he's tough.
So yeah, James Harden. He thought about the step back three, but then he gave it up and then just cut to the basket. That was a nice, but yeah, come on, that's not a foul. Come on. Oh, what's up, Hayden? And yes, I think it's very underrated. You can go back and check my last video. And you know what else I think Shaq is very underrated with? Passing. Shaq was phenomenal at passing out of double teams, and I don't think that gets talked about enough. He was a very underrated passer. And, like, okay, he may not have the skill of Hakeem Olajuwon, and Giannis missed a free throw, but he definitely had skill. Oh, yeah, also, please remember to like the stream. It helps it get out to more people. Drew Holiday guarded by Blake Griffin. Step back three from the corner. Misses. Giannis with the offensive rebound, though. Middleton for three. Knocks it down. Not just passing out of double team. Of course, not just passing out of double teams, like, the black tornado move. Like how he would spin past defenders to get the ball near the rim. And Durant, he turned. And layup's no good. Yeah, looks like he was pretty indecisive there. Brook Lopez for three. And that's no good. Yeah, Splash Mountain. Yeah, Splash Mountain. Because, yeah, he hasn't made that three in this series. Pocket pass, yeah.
He was the slot official, and there makes the call. Appears to be the correct.
What's Brook Lopez shooting in this series?
Fitzgerald and Zarba.
Oh, he's actually shooting 40% in this series, but it feels like he's shooting pretty poorly in this series.
Fans have a brief. I think they've got a beef.
Oh no, actually, he shot really well last game. Oh, KD just scored. How could you not like KD? And he was a very good long inbound pass. Yeah, that too. And also KD and Middleton. Well, because Kevin Durant's made some sellout moves. First, going to Golden State, and then recruiting James Harden to Brooklyn. Yeah, like that's some sellout stuff right there. But hey, Kevin Durant though, like for sure, one of the best scorers we've ever seen. Like Kevin Durant, like of course you love his game, just not his mentality. But no, for now we definitely got to give it to him for the fact that he's really stepping it up with one of his guys playing hurt and like playing as he's not even 50%, and another guy that's gonna be out for a while. Like you got to give Kevin Durant his respect for that, though. Even though, yeah, he still has made some sellout moves. And also, like, yeah, Kevin Durant is also pretty sensitive. Let's be real there, but also, like, at the end of the day, though, these NBA players are human. Like, we got to keep in mind that they're humans just like us. The only difference is they're better at basketball than us. And most of them are also much taller than us. Kevin Durant for sure is. So yeah, what else is good? But yeah, I hope you guys got to check out Dime Dropper's vlog because, hey, like I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying his Clipper playoff vlogs. So, all right, yeah. What else? So okay, I got 27 views on. Oh yeah, someone disliked my stream. Oh well. What can I do? I guess. Hey, haters gonna hate, right? I literally just noticed that somebody disliked my stream. I'm surprised anyone was even able to find it and to be able to decide that they're going to dislike it. So, just a reminder that Rudy Gobert, right? And it's a travesty that Tim Duncan doesn't even have one Defensive Player of the Year. Absolute travesty. Although, you know what, though? I wonder how, like, past centers to win the award, like, let's say Dikembe Mutombo, if the game was played like it is now, and, oh, yeah, Giancarlo Stanton, baby. 5-4 Yankees, but, like, someone like Dikembe Mutombo, if the game was played, if he were to play in this era and if teams were to make him extend out to the perimeter, I kind of wonder what would happen. Like, that's one thing where I actually might give the modern game an edge. I definitely think that Duncan should have won in 07. 02 and 04, like, I'm not really entirely sure if he really did get robbed those years, but 07, yeah, I cannot agree more that Mutombo was pretty nimble on his feet. Yeah. Probably Mutombo might be fine if he was nimble on his feet. Because, yeah, Rudy Gobert is definitely not nimble on his feet. Because, Rudy Gobert and Tim Duncan was also pretty nimble on his feet when he was in his prime. But, because I feel like Rudy Gobert, if he played back then, I mean, yeah, the fact that he has no post game and no offensive skill, like, that would come back to haunt him in any era. But defensively, if he doesn't have to extend out to the perimeter in past eras, I'm actually not so sure that would really hurt him. as much as it's hurt him in the modern era.
Genuine expression of a young pitcher after he knows he just gave up a homer.
And yeah, so but yeah, I agree. It's such a travesty that Tim Duncan never won the award. Or hey, you know what else? Rudy Gobert has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Bill Russell. Because the award didn't exist back then. But, you know, if the award did exist back then, I'm sure Bill Russell would have won the award like at least 5 times. And Will Chamberlain would have won the award a few times too. But in 04, like, what was the Pacers' defensive rating back then? So for the Indiana Pacers, their defensive rating was 3rd. Okay, how about the Spurs then? So, 04. Oh, they did have the best defensive rating. You know what? He could guard Chris Paul. Yeah, Tim Duncan was very nimble on his feet, for sure. Like, I think that gets forgotten about often. That's part of why these Gen Z bots really think that Anthony Davis is better. Like, no, absolutely not. But yeah, Tim Duncan, like, yeah, he was actually very nimble on his feet. Like, you know, the fact that he was a swimmer before he started playing basketball, like, yeah, obviously he has athletic skill. So, what was I going to say? But yeah, now that I just went back and looked, I think you actually might be right that Tim Duncan should have won Defensive Player of the Year in 04. I didn't actually realize the Spurs were the top defensive team in 2004. So yeah, what about 2002? I mean, Duncan won the MVP, so and that was very well deserved. And Middleton at the line, he's gonna make the free throw. And then the second-rated defense that year. Hey, hold on. Middleton makes a second free throw, but I'm going with Chris Paul mainly because Chris Paul was a great defensive player. And also, like, neither has been to the finals, so like we can't really use that in the argument. So Durant guarded by PJ Tucker. And Durant's going to rise over. He misses, but Blake Griffin with the putback. Like, Nash has those 2 MVPs, but that's why the MVP Giannis for mid-range. Oh, he actually made a mid-range shot. Nice. But that's part of what makes me think the MVP is a little bit overrated. I mean, like, I'd say the MVP does hold weight, but not a significant amount of weight. And this is a good example of that.
Giannis is actually in excellent position as the ball comes off. Look at, he's got 2 guys around him.
But yeah,
Check him in, and Chris from behind.
I mean, like, I feel like Lob City, Blake Griffin would have dunked that, but still, like, Blake Griffin definitely has something left in the tank to be able to pull that off. And Blake has 9 points on 4 of 6.
Managing him in such a way that when he first got to Brooklyn from Detroit,
I think that they hold some weight, but they don't hold a lot. But, you know, also we got to keep longevity in mind. Like, honestly, like, basketball more than any other sport, like, the eye test is like the more important thing, the most important thing. Then eye test matters more than accolades for sure. Yeah, much better IQ from him tonight, but we'll see when the game's on the line.
he's just trying
Yeah, I don't think this is a flagrant one. We typically see it with arms or elbows, and we talk about windup.
Yeah, they're reviewing for a possible flagrant one right now. Think about the 01 to 09, how hard it would be to make all NBA as a forward. Yeah, with Duncan and KG and T-Mac in the early 2000s, or actually even in the late 2000s. A common foul has been called, but yeah, LeBron, Melo. Yeah, Melo never made all NBA first team. And also Kevin Durant. Well, actually, no, Kevin Durant got in his prime in the 2010. So yeah, not Kevin Durant from when we're talking about 01 to 09. C Webb, yes, C Webb. About time he makes the Hall of Fame. Like C Webb did have some did show some poor IQ in playoff games, like late in big playoff games, but still, like he was right up there with Dirk, KG, and Tim Duncan for the best power forwards in the game until the knee injury in 2003. So yeah, Blake Griffin made the first free throw, and Blake will make the second free throw, and it's 53 to 48 Bucks as we're approaching the 2-minute warning. And Middleton gets it to Drew Holiday, and Drew Holiday step back mid-range shot that's no good. PJ Tucker attempted to put back, but yeah, it's gonna stay Bucks ball. Good hustle by PJ Tucker.
Their first conference finals in franchise history. Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz head to Los Angeles looking to eat.
Okay, yeah, I was a little confused at first when they were talking about first conference finals because the Bucks were there 2 years ago, and Middleton misses, but Giannis with the offensive rebound, and Holiday hits the front of the rim on three. Yeah, see Webb. So Kevin Durant double teamed and gets it to Jeff Green. Joe Harris for three. Misses, and Drew Holiday with the rebound is a major underachiever. I agree. And Middleton for three. Knocks it down. 56-48 Bucks. Like, I still think that Chris Webber should have made the Hall of Fame sooner than he did, but I agree that he's definitely a major underachiever. Durant from way deep. Doesn't go, and he rebounded by Giannis, but like I wish guys could fight for rebounds like the old days. Like how many times do I have to say it? Giannis guarded by Blake Griffin gets it to Middleton. Middleton for three, and he knocks it down. It's 59-48 Bucks. The Bucks are going on a run now. Yeah, Middleton is starting to heat up from three. He's got 19 points. He's 4-4 from three. All right, here's Kevin Durant, guarded by PJ Tucker. Kevin Durant attacks and blocked by Giannis, but he's going to go to the line for two.
So it's all about decision making. There are the times in the series where it feels like Giannis takes what I call pride shots. They're daring you. Chris Middleton walked up three. And then here's Giannis one-on-one. Could have pulled up in the mid-range.
But you know what? Yeah, that was Giannis is that. You're right that Giannis is displaying better IQ now in this game.
Kevin Durant went to the bucket so hard in the paint that time that he blew a tire. His shoe came right off as he went up.
Oh, KD's shoe came off.
Lacing it back up. 13 points in the first half.
So yeah, 36 seconds left to go in the half. And Durant is going to miss the first free throw.
Second round pick, 39 overall of the Pistons. In his 9th year now. He's actually the first D-League to make an NBA All-Star game.
It is kind of odd,
Back in 2019.
And Durant is going to miss both free throws. Wow, Kevin Durant missed both free throws. All right, so yeah, that was a force. That was a chuck right there. But okay, the Nets are gonna go for the last shot.
With the ball, Griffin hands it off to Durant. Just tenths of a second separate the shot clock and game clock. You can pretty much run it all the way down.
Kevin Durant is gonna shoot from three. No good. Jeff Green with the rebound, and that's gonna do it for the first half. It's halftime now. 59-48 Bucks.
Double-digit lead. This one stands at 11. Coming up on the Toyota.
So okay, I can't even imagine how mad PJ Tucker must be when he worked so hard on KD and they just give up an offensive rebound layup. Like, yeah, I feel that.
Of all the news and highlights for you. Giannis with a big first half.
Like, as much as I really want Giannis to guard Kevin Durant, I will give PJ Tucker his credit though. Like the fact that he's actually taken that assignment and he's doing everything he can. Like, yeah, I still think though that sometimes Giannis needs to take the assignment. But yeah, Durant with 13 points, he's 6 of 15. So yeah, he's not going superhuman mode like he was in game 5. So yeah, we may have to pump the brakes on best player in the world, at least for now. So yeah, Durant is shooting just 40%. So great job by PJ Tucker, but hey, second half, we're going to have to see what happens. And yeah, Joe Harris has been awful in this series. Jeff Green has not been able to duplicate what he did in game 5. He's just 1 of 4. James Harden, though, has actually got 14 points. So yeah, respect to James Harden for actually being out there, and also the fact that he's actually not doing so bad right now. Except towards the end of the first quarter, yeah, he definitely tried to not hurt his field goal percentage. Like, that's just a weak move. But yeah, Giannis and Middleton both have 19 points, and Giannis also has 11 rebounds. Drew Holiday has 11 points, and Brook Lopez has 8. But yeah, neither team really has had much bench production. Landry Shamet with 2, Bruce Brown with 3, and Bryn Forbes has the only 2 Bucks bench points. Really wish the Bucks got Chris Paul. Yeah, I feel like if they had Chris Paul, then they would easily win this series. I feel like the Bucks would be the clear-cut favorite to make it to would be the clear-cut favorite to represent the Eastern Conference if they had Chris Paul. But you know what, though? Like, money was the problem. But anyways, my New York Yankees are actually not upsetting me anymore. At least for now. Chris Giddens just got an RBI. Maybe I might have to apologize about the rant video.
Welcome inside our New York studio, Maria Taylor, alongside Jay Williams and Jalen Rose. Hey guys, we're going to talk this game and the 11-point lead for the Bucks. But first, we wanted to show you the all-rookie team because it was finally announced.
Oh, all-rookie team was just announced. LaMelo Ball, Sadiq Bey, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jayshawn Tate for the first team. Second team, Desmond Bain, Isaac Okoro, Emmanuel Quickly, Isaiah Stewart, and Patrick Williams. They could have had him from Matthews, Bledsoe, and yeah, like, it's just the only problem was money. Like, Drew Holiday, like, you got that upgrade over Bledsoe at a much cheaper price. That was really the thing. Because, you know, I'm not sure what their cap situation is right now, but yeah, that was also a problem. I'm sure that's what also had them not go for Chris Paul. But on paper, yes, indeed, that would be amazing.
This is our maker's moment, and we make it remarkable.
Toyota halftime.
Maria J and Jalen still here with you. Obviously, the Bucks are up 10. And Jalen, let's start with Giannis and Chris Middleton. They combined for 38 points. That's their most.
All right.
You know what makes me happy? That Giannis has not attempted a three. He continues to attack in the paint. That's right, big fella. Do not settle. You're at the park. It's Saturday morning, and it's windy outside. Basket or a foul. And Chris Middleton, we did the split pregame. Vastly improved player on his home floor versus on the road.
Bucks are able to dominate and paint too. I mean, look, those two together are scary when they play within the continuity of the offense. But the player on the Brooklyn Nets who can't move is the leading scorer for the Nets, and James Harden with 14 points. And here's the thing: if you're guarding him, if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, he has the one move, which is the step back move. You know it's coming. So Giannis, utilize your size to mitigate that. Don't jump on top of it. Don't overextend yourself. Play solid defense, pressure them, force them to drive by you and make shots.
They could have used their MLE mid-level exception or rest of Chris Paul's contract instead of Portis. And maybe they could have done that. But yeah, but hey, I will agree though. Like I was actually wanting Chris Paul to go to Milwaukee myself.
Let's go places.
So, what's good?
There he is on deck. There's a ground ball to Simeon, and that'll do it. But the Yankees do their damage. Big men with big hits. First up, Giancarlo Stanton, a blistering line drive to give the Yankees a one-run lead. Then Chris Gittens comes off the bench and laces a two-run single. Right field, the Yankees are up by 3. Push your favorite players to the top. Midsummer Classic in Colorado. Google MLB All-Star Battle. Something to cheer about.
So yeah, Kawhi has one of the best tips more than anyone else, and yeah, but the thing is, he has such huge hands. Like they call him the claw, because yeah, the thing with shooting a basketball, yeah, you want that ball to roll. I don't know how you can show it on here. I guess yeah, this would be the best way. That you want that to roll off your index finger. But yeah, the thing is, like he has such huge hands. So yeah, it kind of gives him an advantage to have such huge hands.
Up the middle. Baez has it. It's a no-hitter. The former college walk-on has made history.
Christian Yelich, he has Harvard. Eleven and 0 for the Yanks, 4-8-2. For the Blue Jays, King pitched one out into the 5th. Zoik lasted 3. Big day for Gio Urshela. Big hit for Giancarlo Stanton. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Green's still in there. And he faces Espinal and deals him a strike.
Still have some outs to get on the Yankee side.
Thoughts on Charles Barkley saying he's going to retire in a couple years? I don't know about that, because I mean, again, only 29. You know, he's not even 30 yet. Like, maybe if he just doesn't want to play anymore, like I don't think he's just gonna retire like that. No. Anyways. But Kawhi, unless Kawhi just can't stay healthy, then okay. But yeah, Kawhi's gonna be out again for Game 6, and right now they're just saying it's a knee sprain. They're not. I guess it's not an ACL tear. Like if it's an ACL tear, that's extremely unfortunate, and I feel really sorry for him that had to happen. But hey, like. But you know what though? Got to give Paul George his flowers. I don't think I even mentioned it though, like on here, but I'll say it now. Like Paul George, much respect to what you did in Game 5 without Kawhi in Utah to be able to step it up like that. Because I'll admit, I did not think that he could do that in Utah, but I was wrong. So yeah, Paul George, much credit to him. Although I also think that people are pushing it too far by saying that he carried them, because you got to give Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris their credit too. They scored 20 plus in that game, and also Tyronn Lue did a great coaching job. Yeah, Paul George looks taller than 6'9". Let me see him next to someone like Kevin Durant. You know what? You're right. He does look taller than 6'9". Yeah, he may actually be 6'10". Because, like, I'm looking at a picture of him right next to Kevin Durant, and he doesn't look – Kevin Durant does look a little bit taller than him.
Go with us and get millions of flexible booking options. Expedia. It matters who you travel with.
But yeah, I feel it. I feel like Paul George might actually be 6'10".
It's fun pickle chicken mayo bun.
Chicken mayo. Pickle chicken fun.
We have an extra one.
There's a different way to chicken. The naked chicken chalupa, only at Taco Bell.
Nobody builds 5G like Verizon builds 5G. Because we're the engineers who built the most reliable network in America. Thousands of smarter towers with the 5G coverage you need. Broader spectrum for faster 5G speeds. Next generation servers with superior network reliability. Because the more you do with 5G, the more your network matters. It's us pushing us. It's Verizon versus Verizon. And who wins? You.
You didn't do anything wrong. Just didn't know Miller Lite had more taste and only one more calorie than Michelob Ultra. Now you do.
Thousands of years ago, even if you were sitting at the top, you really couldn't count on support. It took centuries for office seating to evolve, but there were some major holes in the design. Then people were inspired to do away with office chairs completely. Yeah, that didn't work. In 2020 came the breakthrough the world has been waiting for. The first ever XHMT heat and massage chair by X-Chair. X-Chair just made history's most comfortable work chair even better by integrating heat and massage into our patented dynamic variable lumbar support. Waves of glorious massage that wake up tired muscles? Yes. Soothing heat that melts away daily tension? You bet. The all-new XHMT massage chair by X-Chair. The future feels good. Upgrade to the ultimate work chair with the one and only XHMT by X-Chair. Use the code on your screen and get $100 off.
So, yeah.
This was easily the biggest challenge of my career.
LeBron teams up with Bugs Bunny. Sounds like a
Are they? That's comical saying this is easily the biggest challenge of LeBron's. Oh, they actually did start the third quarter. Come on, this streaming site. We're already underway with the third quarter. I don't know why the streaming site just sent me back so far. It's 62-52 Bucks right now. And Drew Holiday with the mid-range shot. That's good. So, okay, we're back in action now. I'm sorry. This thing just decided to set me back way far.
Switched on to Durant. The weak side action here. Griffin. Defense by Giannis way out.
And Blake Griffin for three. A way off. That didn't even hit the rim. So Giannis to PJ Tucker, back to Giannis, and Giannis is going to attack Blake Griffin, and yeah, I think that Giannis should have just went up with that, but anyways, 8 on the shot clock. Drew Holiday for three, misses, and that's Blake Griffin with the rebound, and here's James Harden. And James Harden. Joe Harris. Oh, blocked by Brook Lopez.
Yeah, you guys are talking about Harden's obvious limitations. Well, I asked the Bucks what they thought of their pressure on James in the first half, and assistant Pat St. Andrew said that it was mostly good. They have to clean up some switching, though. As far as attacking him on defense, Giannis said their game plan against him was just making sure they're constantly moving. A lot of screen and rolls. Whenever you see him, attack him. Don't let him off the hook. We'll see if they do that more in the second half.
And Jeff Green, he makes that one over Brook Lopez. So, okay, here's Drew Holiday now. And Chris Middleton has the ball now. And PJ Tucker, he just got careless with the ball there. So now Kevin Durant, guarded by Middleton. And Kevin Durant, okay, he gets it to Blake Griffin, and Blake Griffin, he's going to go to the line for two.
That's a situation where the Bucks bring 1.5. Lopez was in the paint waiting. Defender trying to get Kevin funneled in that direction, but that's why Kevin draws two. He's always willing to make that next pass.
It was the first personal foul on Lopez. Griffin with scoring in this ball game.
So Blake Griffin is going to miss the first free throw.
Well, this is a historic game for the WNBA. Almost 25 years ago to the day the league played their first game. As Rebecca Lobo and the Liberty defeat Lisa Leslie.
And he's going to make the second free throw.
And here we are with the same.
So 64-55 Milwaukee right now. So Giannis is posting up Joe Harris. Come on, you got to go strong to the basket. Come on, Joe Harris guarding you. Come on, go strong to the basket, Giannis. Man, PJ Tucker with the corner three misses, and Brook Lopez almost had the offensive rebound, but taken away by Joe Harris. But Giannis, come on. Go strong to the basket. We know you're capable of it. Joe Harris is guarding you. Come on. That's weak. That's soft.
You're seeing this with the Utah Jazz. There's a couple of organizations that have, in the last year or two, decided that actually offensive rebounding can help us win.
The Spurs, they kind of were at the front end of that trend where they sent everybody back.
Correct. They were at the front end of a lot of trends.
Yeah, I know Giannis does have no handle, but like the fact that he even had him on the post and decided to pass it out, like, come on, really? But yeah, Giannis has no handle. That's why he really shouldn't be playing on ball as much as he does, and he should be much more of a screener and a roller. So PJ Tucker, okay, now we have Middleton switched on to Durant, and Durant is going to turn. He lost the handle, as that's going to be Bucks ball.
Turnover situation much improved from the early going, especially in the first 6 to 8 minutes.
So the Bucks have 7 turnovers, the Nets have 9.
Harden switches on to Holiday. See if he attacks him.
Holiday for 3. Misses. And Middleton's going to attempt that one. He misses too.
They've gotten a few good looks at 3.
So James Harden has the ball, and he's going to get it to Jeff Green, and Jeff Green is going to miss the layup. And, okay, Bucks get the rebound. Here comes Giannis. Giannis is going to go right to the basket. See, Giannis, that's what you got to do. But you know what, though? That was in transition. I know in the half court, like, he just doesn't have the skill. Kevin Durant's going to attack, but he loses the handle. And here comes Drew Holiday. And Drew Holiday is going to get fouled by Blake Griffin. I tried to remodel my jump shot after Kawhi, and it worked super well. Hey, that's good for you. Good stuff, Hayden. But yeah, Giannis, when in transition, yeah, he's pretty hard to stop. But just in the half-court offense, like, yeah, he just gets so exposed so easily.
Is that where Andrew Levy got the idea, or was it from SNL?
Andrew got it from SNL. Shows you the history there. There's so many characters there. Buffalo, the long history.
And I've got pretty big hands. Obviously not close to Giannis, Kawhi, but using my fingertips is because yeah, that's what you gotta do. This is a flick of the wrist, and yeah, ball's got to roll off that index finger. But when Kobe broke his index finger in 2010, I remember he made the adjustment to have that ball roll off his middle finger.
Singled to start the 7th, and he was on base when Stanton hit the opposite field home run to give the Yankees the lead, and then Giddens with the 2-run pinch hit single made it a 3-run lead. They're up 7-4.
All right. But like on my jump shot, I tend to get pretty high up, and that's from having grown up on Kobe. Like I usually tend to get some elevation, but if I just started playing basketball in the 2010s, then I might have remodeled my shot after either KD or Steph. If Steph, yeah, I wouldn't get so much elevation, but yeah, I do get elevation on my jump shot from having grown up on Kobe. And all right, yeah, I just want to see if this thing is really as far behind as.
Chase ball 4. Count 3.
All right, hold on. Hold on, I'm sorry. This thing is just getting annoying right now. Yes, I think Zion's skill game is pretty underrated. You think so? Like, oh, no. I hope this thing is. So I tried refreshing this, but now like. So yeah, Blake Griffin's giving him so much space.
That's part of it too, but you don't want to do something.
And then yeah, but you know what though? That's actually pretty good defense right there that they're just showing right now.
Deep drive into right center, but Grichuk is going to be there. He runs it down for the second out.
But yeah, like I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not too far behind.
Time now for work from the Home Depot.
So yeah, Giannis is 21 points. He's 9 of 10. Okay, so I'm gonna unmute this now. So Drew Holiday is at the free throw line. He's gonna make the first free throw. Oh, it looks like Giannis is hurt. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, but no, he's back on the floor. Okay. And Drew Holiday knocks down the second free throw. It's 6. Okay, yeah, I am way behind. Way behind. No. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. There we go.
Kevin Durant gets to switch with Brook.
For the loose ball, it's going to be Nets basketball.
So 68-57 Bucks right now.
Not at all. This is the play I'm talking about. Look at where the screen is set. Now the matchup is Brook Lopez. He likes to.
But yeah, that's really good. But yeah, Brook Lopez. He just rose up over Brook Lopez. Kevin Durant. No. Stop freezing. I'm here to watch a basketball game. Oh, James Harden, careless pass right there. Come on, James Harden. You got to either shoot that or, like, come on. I'd rather you brick that than turn that over like that.
One hiccup in the game for Brooklyn to me, and it's really been the thing that's defined their season.
So, yeah, Chris Middleton. Okay, he's got Giannis. Come on, attack James Harden. He's got a bad hamstring, and so yeah, that's gonna be a turnover. Yet Giannis just doesn't have the skill. Yeah, let's please stop calling him the modern day Shaq, because James Harden, there's no way he would ever guard Giannis. Period.
In the previous game for the third time this season.
All right. So, okay, Kevin Durant. Is that – yeah. Yeah, what a shot by Kevin Durant just now. 19 points for Kevin Durant now. Okay, this thing is – I swear, this needs to stop. What just happened? I missed it. Okay, Chris Middleton again? So lead back up to 11 now.
He's really found his rhythm. He's got 21. Holiday mismatch.
So Kevin Durant guarded by Drew Holiday. Hey, Drew Holiday's doing a pretty good job though for his size, but yeah, Kevin Durant just has too much length. Like, hey, Drew Holiday did the best he can there, but yeah, I swear this is why I really want Giannis guarding him. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks that Giannis needs to take command and guard Kevin Durant. Connaughton from three. He misses. All right, here comes James Harden. Durant guarded by Drew Holiday. And fade away. That's no good. They brought over the double team with Brook Lopez coming out. Giannis is going to attack, and that's going to be a foul on Jeff Green. So, yeah, Giannis is going to go to the line for two, but I felt like hopefully Jeff Green is okay. He's been down for quite a while. Hopefully he's not just doing what LeBron does.
Wrestling for the basketball here. It almost looked like he caught his own shot.
But yeah, he did get his arm, but
Green took one in the jaw, a little chin check.
So
yeah.
the ball was on the second part of the play, correct?
That's my guess.
Where Giannis was leading with his elbow. And you're right. Like, did Giannis catch his own miss?
Yeah, I think he did. He definitely caught his own miss. Oh, he absolutely did. That did not hit the rim.
99-mile-an-hour fastball. Giddens on the run, and he makes it.
If that's where the whistle blew, but that didn't seem to me.
But the Bucks are actually going to get the ball back. So, Drew Holiday. Is that what's that going to be?
Drew went right over.
It'll stay Bucks basketball.
That's going to stay the Bucks basketball.
Coming to the ball game for the Nets. Connaughton trying to check in for the Bucks. For as well as Milwaukee has played.
All right, so
Still just a 9-point lead.
Yes.
Here you go. Bucks are inbounding the ball, and Middleton's going to get it to Drew Holiday. And, all right, so Drew Holiday guarded by Blake Griffin and misses a step-back three, and Kevin Durant with the rebound. So, yeah, Milwaukee just 1 of 8 from 3 in this quarter. Kevin Durant, oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Kevin Durant just scored, although I felt like he could have leaned in more to get closer to the basket, but hey, what he did worked. So 70-63 Bucks right now. Giannis says it's at the top of the key. We know they're daring him to shoot. Also, stop freezing, please. It's annoying. It's not funny. Come on, I'm not here. Whatever just happened, I missed it because this thing just thinks that I want to watch a mannequin challenge instead of a basketball game. Timeout. This is Steve Nash. It's timeout Brooklyn. So let me just check to see what actually happened because this record breaking. Yeah, but anyways, what was the last thing that just happened? Yeah, Drew Holiday just made that 9-foot pull-up jump shot on a Chris Middleton assist. So, okay. That's how the Bucks went up. So, okay. Or the Bucks went up a little bit more, I should say. So that's how they're up 72-63. So yeah,
is an incredible saw job. See the barrel of the bat goes farther than the ball.
What else?
DJ tries to do the best he can on the one hop and cannot quite scoop.
But yeah, like anything else you guys want to say to me? Like, yeah, feel free to tell me whatever you guys think.
100 miles an hour on the corner
with movement.
No.
David, correct me if you think I'm wrong. I think his stuff translates into stardom.
That's what they've always thought about him. The question was health. He had a lot of health issues with his arm.
So yeah. What else is good?
You can see him closing or starting. He's got that sort of stuff.
He showed all 3 pitches tonight. A good changeup in the low 90s.
So, anyways, so while we're in the commercial break for Nets and Bucks, Yankees are up 7-4 in the bottom of the 8th inning. I still don't understand how Giannis' skill. I know, right? Like, I don't get it either. Like, how is it not improved at all? And also, isn't Europe where they actually teach skill a lot better than in America? And Giannis is from Greece, and he really didn't learn. But you know what else, though? Like, I think that his rookie year, he actually had a respectable jump shot. But then whatever shooting coach had, that shooting coach should never be allowed to be a shooting coach again. Decide to fix what isn't broken. Because, yeah, Giannis' rookie year, he actually wasn't such a bad shooter. But then his shot got ruined by some shooting coach that has no idea what he's doing. And, yeah, his jump shot ended up becoming completely broken. All right. Basically played for a YMCA in Greece, so like they didn't really teach the skills that they would actually teach or that they should have been teaching. But yeah, like I think we talked about this before that Giannis didn't start playing until a very late age. I'm gonna look that up though, but yeah, Because I know he grew up poor, right? Yeah, so like he was effectively stateless, having no papers for Nigeria or Greece, and yeah, okay, yeah. Giannis did not grow up. Yeah, Giannis was not very privileged growing up, and he and Thanasis helped bring in by hawking watches, handbags, and sunglasses on the streets. And yeah, 2007 was when Giannis started playing basketball. So that was when he was in 6th grade, I think.
Sometimes catchers forget. You can see it right there, kind of at the last minute.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he didn't start playing until he was in middle school. Or maybe like Giannis might be in my grade, but he is a year younger than me.
No runs ahead and one man left. We go to the ninth, 7-4 Yanks.
So yeah, I'm just looking up Giannis. Or actually, we may be back in. Okay, no, we're not back in action yet with the game. Or wait, yeah, we are. Come on, this thing. Can you stop being so slow for once? Jeez. So we got 1:27 left in the third quarter. And James Harden misses the second free throw. So I guess James Harden got fouled on a three-pointer. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Seriously, this thing needs to stop being so slow. I swear. It's gonna annoy. So James Harden made the third free throw. So here's Drew Holiday, guarded by Shamet. And Giannis is going to attack and kicks it back to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday to Brook Lopez. Lopez is going to post up. He's double teamed. And Giannis, not enough time on the shot clock, or not a lot. And yeah, Giannis missed. But PJ Tucker with a big rebound right there. All right, Middleton is posting up Shamet. Fadeaway jump shot is good. 74-67. Bucks have the lead. Could we be seeing a game 7, or the Bucks are just chokers like that? 23 points for Middleton. Harden getting in his dance move. Okay, so yeah, good job flopping there by Harden. Yeah, good job by the refs not blowing the whistle. You didn't fool anyone there, James Harden. And Middleton with a nice mid-range shot. 76-67. Yeah, Chris Middleton's having a really good game right now. So 20 seconds left, and stop freezing. I swear. 9 seconds left. KD misses. Middleton with the rebound. Giannis, he doesn't get, he's no good. But, did Middleton get it off on time? I think he did. Good hustle by Chris Middleton and good awareness. That's a great job by Chris Middleton actually being able to get down the floor. Yup, he got that off in time. Yeah, Middleton is a supremely skilled player. He's a really good player on both ends of the floor, and he's not an amazing shot creator, but he's definitely at least a respectable shot creator. Yeah, like Giannis may be the best player, but Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday are easily the more skilled players. Luckily, this thing is freezing during a commercial break, but I swear this needs to stop. I swear.
Slightly above average. Yeah. The average major league fastball nowadays, and all pitchers, 94-ish in that range.
The one good thing about this site, even as much as it's been laggy, At least it hasn't cut out my Wi-Fi because, you know, I've had my problems with my Wi-Fi. But, hey, I have yet to have a problem with my Wi-Fi using this site. So, like, I'm really thankful for that.
And he walks Sanchez on 5 pitches.
He has very good footwork, handle, jump shot. Looks very Kobe-esque. Like, obviously not as great as Kobe, but, like, I see where you're coming from, though. Doesn't quite have that post-up game that Kobe had, though. But, yeah, he has the footwork, but, yeah, just not quite the quickness and the explosive first step that Kobe used to have.
Triple would be nice. Homer would be better if you're a Yankee fan.
You're anti-cycle. You really have been for a while.
What else? Floater's pretty good, too. Yeah, I agree.
More than it is. As I said, I mean, it's about total bases. It's about runs.
So, anyways, what else? Oh, that's a foul ball.
And that ball is gone.
Oh, it's a fair ball. Yeah, watching the Yankee game right now. But, hey, Gio Urshela.
His second homer of the game, and the Yankees lead 9-4.
Okay, so.
One for 17 coming into this game, and now they're going to take a look whether or not it was a fair ball.
I feel like that definitely had to be a fair ball. But, okay, yeah, back to the basketball game so that I don't.
This would be a better look. He's coming back.
Oh, okay, that's actually a foul ball. But okay, we're back in action. Okay, so someone on the Bucks just scored and I missed it because this thing is slow. Giannis pulls up from 3. I mean, Kevin Durant, I'm sorry, but Giannis is guarding him for once. And there you go. You see what happens when Giannis is guarding Kevin Durant? Even the PJ Tucker, like, okay, I got to give him his credit. He has done a good job, but still, like, Kevin Durant has not been in takeover mode in this game. But, like, seriously, this is what Giannis needs to stay on Kevin Durant, I swear. Middleton, he's going to go to the line for 3, and bad foul by Joe Harris. This is the second time now. Unacceptable.
He's going to go to the free throw line to increase it. Totals here. 13-point lead.
Yeah, that's the second time. Yeah, James Harden complaining about jump shot foul calls is the funniest thing ever, right? I mean, you get to the foul line enough. Like, come on. You foul bait more than anyone else ever to play the game. Middleton with the first free throw. That's good. And I think he had the second free throw, but this thing is being laggy. Stop sending me back. I'll watch the game. I swear. I swear you couldn't be more dysfunctional if you tried. Anyways, I think he made this third free throw.
And that's something Ben has to address.
Jerry West was, I mean, you can't be like the guys that were back then, right? But like, but I feel like if Jerry West played today, then yeah, he would arguably be the king of foul baiting. Like, I could definitely see that. Because, you know, they're going to call fouls a lot more easily nowadays. So, Giannis, come on. With guys like Landry Shamet guarding you, like, you got to go strong. The foul by Tucker in the backcourt, yeah, not a good foul. You never want to foul guys in the backcourt. And again. Stop. Okay, so Kevin Durant for 3. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot. So it's 82-70 Bucks now. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Middleton gets it to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday for 3. Misses, and James Harden with the rebound. I think if this thing could just not be such a bozo for once. Okay, so James Harden guarded by Giannis. Giannis switches on to KD, and KD misses. There we go. See? Like, what would we be saying? Yeah, Giannis, stay on KD. Okay. Okay, so I think we just got a timeout. But okay, I guess Kevin Durant just scored again. Kevin Durant. Oh, that was a good contest by PJ Tucker, but hey, Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things.
Brooklyn still alive when we come back to 5-4. NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN.
Yeah, they've been saying this all game that they need to have. I've been saying this forever. Like, I don't know how many more times I will have to say it that Giannis needs to stay on KD.
It should be a really fun experience. We make low maintenance bicycles for everyday riders. We were coming off a year, and when the pandemic hit, we really had to think creatively. Teams allowed us to do what we call virtual visits. Hey, is that team
So yeah, what else?
We'll see 2 or 3-fold the amount of customers from all over the world. Without teams, there's no way this would have been possible. And I really think it's going to set a standard for retail moving forward.
You know, let me just look up Jerry West's career stats.
State Farm commercial. Anything can happen.
Is that Jake from State Farm?
Things are gonna go surprisingly great, like State Farm surprisingly great.
So,
What's up, family? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Things we don't need to
please
experience
stop.
again. Headgear, renting movies from a store, running with a CD player, and having one way to buy a car.
So okay, Jerry West. Yeah, he would. Jerry West used to get a lot of foul calls. Like he used to. He went a couple times. He did average 12 free throws per game. So yeah, I definitely feel it. Like, so I guess Hayden, you really go back and watch those old games, huh? Because I'll be honest, like I'll go back and watch footage, but full games, like, yeah, I just don't really find myself doing that often when it comes to old games. All right. Luckily, we're in a commercial break. I swear you guys, this thing is need to stop doing this.
Ratchet, the boundaries between the universes are coming undone.
What did you just do? Okay.
Baby Corp needs you to go undercover.
You want me to be
Okay, so.
I'm texting again. The boss is
Oh, wait.
boss baby.
Okay, so yeah, Boss Baby trailer on right now, and just want to avoid the copyrights. It's official. Ben Simmons is just light-skinned Draymond Green that took Super Soldier Serum. But, you know, really, like, that's how Ben Simmons should be used. But, hey, at least Draymond Green was once capable of making threes. Hey, Kevin Durant has 30 points in this game in 35 minutes. He's only sat out 3 minutes in this game, so you got to give Kevin Durant some props.
And this is where, he missed about half of the regular season through that injury for us. And
so right now it is 82-72 Bucks. Let's see if they can hold on to this lead this time. Drew Holiday to Middleton. Middleton guarded by James Harden. Yeah, they just made the switch. A good defense by James Harden. And yeah, announcers saying the same thing, huh? But yeah, that was good defense by James Harden. The fact that he's playing on one leg and can play defense like that, like, you know, I got to give James Harden his respect though for being willing to go out there with the season on the line. He's got 16 points, so it's not like vintage Harden or anything, but the fact that he's actually out there trying to help his team, I respect that. So Durant gets it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris just got to the basket way too easily there. Split the defenders too easily. So here comes Giannis. Guarded by Jeff Green. And he's going to miss the layup. You got to finish that, dude. There's James Harden. Guarded by Middleton. Going to get to the basket. But no, he turns it over. Oh, almost. He caught a huge break right there. If only Connaughton was actually able to hold on to the ball. He caught a break. Okay, so Jeff Green. He's going to hand it off to Joe Harris. Joe Harris for three. He knocks it down. And now it's a 5-point game. Oh, are we going to see this again? 10-0 run for Brooklyn the last almost 3 minutes now. And Middleton almost turned it over again, but that's going to stay Bucks ball.
Joe Harris releasing perhaps a little bit of frustration here, Doris, in wake of this made jumper.
Yep, and we asked Steve Nash, you know, do you say anything to him? He said, I'm trying to give him the space. I trust Joe. Yeah, that look says it all, Mark.
So Middleton rises up over Harris. Joe Harris, like, this is his third time now. Third time in this game. Like, when is Joe Harris going to ever learn?
He's been the guy to answer every single run.
The summer after he played with USA Basketball was a big summer for Chris Middleton.
Or was it James Harden? Oh, they're going to challenge the play.
That's going to be the fourth foul, meanwhile, against Joe Harris.
Yeah, it was Joe Harris. Yeah. I was just a little confused because I saw Harden arguing. But yeah, that's such a dumb challenge. He clearly got him. He put his hands in the cookie jar, and that's what he gets for that. Like, that's literally what you get for putting your hands in the cookie jar. So yeah, I'm just checking my YouTube studio right now. So yeah, what else? Yeah, that I agree. Bad challenge because like we all saw it. That was clearly a foul. Like it couldn't be more obvious that that was a foul. So we're not quite back yet, but I guess we're gonna be pretty soon. Or yeah, I think thanks a lot. This thing sent me back again. Maybe not too far back though. Or maybe it did.
You thought using nicknames might endear you to you.
Okay, I guess it didn't send me back too far.
Terms life's full of hidden problems. So we hit a comforting ground for the slippers.
Wealth is your first big investment. Work is a partner to help share the load. Wealth is saving a little extra. Work is knowing it's never too late to start.
So, anyways, hey, so we're going to the bottom of the 9.
Wealth helps you retire. Work is knowing why.
How is that the same reaction for those different disparate results? Pure emotion.
Principle for all it's worth.
What's greater than Spain's new god and the quest to reclaim the throne? How about Poland's greatest asset? What's greater than Spain?
Okay, so
Saturday at 3 on ABC.
One more look. And he's not even waiting for Brocious to make the catch.
Okay, yeah, we're back. But anyways, yeah, I assume that did not get overturned, but this thing is frozen at the moment.
Joe Harris, before we went to break, folks, the light at the official scorers table did go on momentarily, indicating a challenge, but they will not challenge this.
Oh, they're not going to challenge that. Okay, yeah, that would be the better move. But yeah, like this is the third time now that Joe Harris has fouled Chris Middleton while he's shooting the 3. Like, come on, like, aren't you ever going to learn? Yeah.
That's critical, right? We're still in a possession ball game. You can't waste it on that.
Third time.
At the free throw
Joe
line,
Harris.
7 of 8 tonight. Into the 6-point game. Talk about his improvement and his conditioning, his focus, really putting in a lot of work after coming back from.
So Chris Middleton makes a free throw. It's now a 7-point game. Okay, wait. Hold on. Stop using. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh, this thing has to make me start over, huh? So annoying. Why are you making me do this? Ridiculous. All right, hold on. Oh, I got an 8th like. Thank you, whoever did that. So Drew Holiday takes it to the rim, and that's going to make it a 10-point game now. Okay, and PJ Tucker with the steal. Here comes Giannis, and you fouled by Durant. That's a good foul, though. Make him earn it at the line. But this thing is ridiculous. Damn, the Bucks can't put this game away. Yeah, but hey, Brian, what's up? Good to have you here. But yeah, Kevin Durant, that was a bad pass. But it was a good hard foul though. But yeah, just a bad pass. Stop freezing. I swear this is. Stop. Okay, there we go. That might be a flagrant. That should not be a flagrant. No way. Not in the playoffs. I mean, if the refs call it, I guess I shouldn't be surprised just knowing how soft the game has become. But yeah. Okay, here's Giannis at the line. And he's going to make the first free throw. Contact above the head is usually a flagrant. Yeah, but he got the arm, so. Yeah, I could see why you would have expected it, but yeah, I didn't think that'd be one. No, stop. Come on. But did he just make the second free throw? Well, I missed it because this thing is such a bozo. Again. There we go. Good defense. See, Giannis needs to stay on Kevin Durant, period. And Giannis with the and one. Maybe we will see a game 7. Durant should not be initiating. Not at this point with Giannis on him. But hey, PJ Tucker making some plays on defense.
position by Joe, a bucket for the Greek Freak.
This is a block, no doubt.
Yeah, Joe Harris didn't get position in time.
After that first dribble, he was going to get to the bucket.
I mean, that time I won't blame Joe Harris. Like, it was a good attempt, just he didn't get there in time. And Giannis is going to make the free throw. Okay, it looks if the Bucks choke this one, the Bucks are on a 10-0 run now. MVPJ. Okay, so Joe Harris. No, not Joe Harris. Joe. The Shamit misses a layup. Okay, what just? What just? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's 92-77. I guess Giannis just got fouled.
Whistle underneath. We got a foul against Brooklyn.
All right, so Drew Holiday at the line. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. This thing can be so laggy at times. Just gotta live with it. Who wins tomorrow night, Jazz or Flippers? Honestly, I'm not even willing to put my money on either team right now. I don't think either team's a safe bet. Because the Clippers are at home, but then like just knowing the Clippers' history, that's why I'm not going to pencil them in to win this series, even though they very much have the upper hand right now. But Drew Holiday made the second free throw in. Okay, nice. Yankees won. But now back to this game. So, okay. PG-13 has been balling. Yeah, got to give him his props. And, okay, I'm behind. Sorry. Connaughton for three. In and out. Giannis with the rebound. Oh, Giannis with the putback. Giannis flushes it home. And the Nets call timeout. Giannis absolutely yammed that one. But okay. Bucks let one get away in Brooklyn. Absolutely. Just some very poor IQ plays. But you know what, though? The Nets have been – Joe Harris has made some pretty poor IQ plays in this game. Fouling Chris Middleton while he's shooting a 3 times, one of them being a 4-point play. I also think Kevin Durant made some – at least he made some careless turnovers. Also, James Harden towards the end of the first quarter caring too much about his field goal percentage. All right, so shut your old salty egg, bitch. Just please stop with the stupidity. And also, yeah, if there's anything that's sounding weird right now, it's just me giving myself watch time on my live stream. All right, so anyways, we're back out of the timeout, and Giannis, he put Jeff Green on a poster there. That's going to be all over Sports Center for sure. All right. Plumber Jim obsessed with his stats, right? Come on. I swear this thing is getting more and more annoying every time.
And the Deer District erupting.
The Deer District, that's what they call them? All right, here we go. Stop. Okay, Will Dock in the sea. Okay, so here's Harden. Okay, Jeff Green now. Okay, Kevin Durant guarded by PJ Tucker. Kevin Durant is going to attack, and he's going to slam that home. 76ers force game 7. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I'd put my money on the Doc Rivers coach team. So, Drew Holiday. Okay, now Giannis, guarded by Shamit. Okay, come on, Giannis. You got to go strong to the basket. Yeah, good job doing exactly what the Nets want you to do, Giannis. Okay, so out of bounds and another Nets turnover. Nets are really letting this one slip away. Oh, this crowd's starting to get loud now. Here's Drew Holiday, guarded by Landry Shamet. And I wish this thing could stop being such a bozo for once. I don't know what happened. It's still 96-79. Durant, guarded by Drew Holiday. Oh, Durant rises up. He misses. Still think that Drew Holiday could have stayed on his feet, but overall, like, hey, I mean, the fact that he's willing to guard Kevin Durant, like, I gotta respect him for that. As much as I just still really want Giannis to be the primary defender, anyways. Chris Middleton had his pick set for him by Connaughton. Stop sending me back. I swear. Couldn't be more annoying with this. But anyways, Middleton. I think his foot was on the line, but yeah, nice shot there over Harden.
For some reason.
Okay, so yeah, we're in the commercial break now. So was Middleton just fouled again? So yeah, it's a 20-point game now. The Bucks have totally blown this one open. Yeah, Middleton just made that three, and Harden with a dumb foul. So yeah, James Harden, early 2010s James Harden defense coming back, or mid 2010s James Harden defense. Looks like it when he's going to commit a foul like that. But yeah, it's so okay.
Your car's cup holder to a
So yeah, will Doc and the 76ers force game 7? Middleton been watching Harden tape, right? Because that's like the fourth time now, I think, that he's gone to the foul line on a three-pointer.
Pacifico is a crisp golden lager. Only for those who know. It's what's behind a label.
But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Like, even while this thing has been my streaming site's been extremely laggy. The one thing I can't complain about, though, is the fact that it did not cut out my Wi-Fi. Yeah, make others beat you. I agree with that. And Kevin Durant's going to be on the bench for now.
I think they've seen the last of their action. They'll get a little bit of a rest. And I can't wait for tomorrow night. Absolutely cannot wait. And you know, you talked about Paul George. He was brilliant.
Okay. Again, stop with the freezing.
G. Jackson, 22.
Please, just let me watch the game without any interruptions. Okay, so it looks like Mike James has the ball for the Nets. He's bringing the ball, or no, that's not him. That's the Bucks. The Bucks have the ball. So okay. No, the Nets do. Nets do. I'm sorry. So 3 misses, and Bucks are 3-0 on ESPN games. Fun fact right there. And it's 100-79. I don't know. Should I end this early because this thing is just not. Middleton just scored again. So 4 minutes left to go. 102-81 Bucks. So the Bucks have just been in command for most of this game.
Well, how about his bounce back in the series after the first 2 abysmal games?
And to the basket, and yeah, I'm sorry, I don't even know who's on the floor right now.
Multi-year deal after a couple of 10-day contracts earlier this year. Timeout. 3:50 to go.
So the timeout for. So now it's a timeout. So yeah.
Now again, Maxine, the world.
So 102.83 Bucks. Why did you just do that?
Relax. You just need digital workflows.
Yeah, the Bucks called a
Everyone
60-second
can
timeout.
proactively. Let's workflow it.
So yeah, on the floor for the Bucks right now, Holiday, Middleton, Connaughton, Forbes, and Thanasis. And for the Nets, I guess the Nets are just going to throw the towel on this one, as they're emptying their bench.
Let's face it. Let's workflow it. Service now. Official workflow.
But yeah, it looks like the Nets are going to throw the towel on this one.
A little bit of Chris Middleton magic tonight has helped Mike Budenholzer's cause.
Yeah, Middleton has 38 points. Giannis has 30. But I got to give player of the game to Middleton. Giannis may have those 17 rebounds, but player of the game is definitely Middleton.
And after that 2-point first quarter, the floodgates just opened up for him.
Middleton is 11 of 16, 5 of 8 from 3.
You know, you said something earlier, and Mike Budenholzer has touched on this, the relationship between he and Giannis. Come in at the same time, experience losing, experience coaching changes. And Mike Budenholzer has said that those trials and fails have deepened the friendship and the strength and the connection.
Yeah, I feel that because, you know, losing together will help you bond together more. Like, it'll make you think, like, hey, we lost this time. Like, hey, let's do this. Let's go out for a vengeance together. But and okay, so Bucks have the ball. Oh, blocked by Thanasis. But anyways, yeah. I guess this game's over anyway, so I guess I shouldn't be mad anymore if it freezes like it just did again. So I guess I gotta say by now. Okay. So yeah, benches are empty now. So I gotta say, congrats to the Bucks on this game, forcing a Game 7. I gotta say, hey, the Bucks better hope Game 7's on ESPN, right? And what else? So, hey, Kevin Durant, like, hey, you can. He still had a really good game. He put up 30 points. But, like, to expect him to 32 points, yeah, he still had a good game overall. But, yeah, some things he could have done better. But at the end of the day, like, he can only go God mode for so much. Like, to expect him to have a game like that for a straight game is pushing it a little too much. Oh, that's going to be a goaltend. Yeah, you can tell I'm not a Bucks fan because I don't recognize these bench warmers that they have in the game.
After our game tonight, SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt. Live post-game reaction analysis with Tim Legler, Adrian Wojnarowski with the...
Okay, so...
Was the guy who identified Luka as, in his words,
okay, so that's
far
going to
the
be
best
a
player
rebound for the Nets.
Trey may be close to the game just a touch.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Trey Young and
Thanasis with the rebound. Thanasis is the only one I recognize on the floor right now. Tyler Johnson on the floor. But okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to end this now. It's 102-87 Bucks.
5 seconds to go on the shot. Hands it off to Forbes.
And Bryn Forbes, yeah, that's no good. But yeah, minute 35. So, all right, that's going to do it for now. Hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And we had a good game for most of the game, but then the Bucks just blew it open as in the fourth quarter. So let me just look real quick. Hold on to see what the exact fourth quarter score is. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any point in watching this anymore. You can feel free to get your last question down because I'm going to be off pretty soon. So, yeah. Or actually, really, it's 26-22 in the fourth quarter. I'm pretty surprised by that, knowing the score of this game. It was 19-19 in the third quarter. Like, I'm actually pretty surprised by this. I guess the Bucks got off to a ridiculous start. Yeah, I mean, they did. They did get off to a ridiculously hot start, but then it was just too much for the Nets to overcome. How many minutes did Durant play? Durant played, let me see. He played 40 minutes. So that's still quite a lot for, like, hey, he played all 48 last game. But yeah, to expect him to do it in both 2 games in a row is just too much. Like, one game of playing 48 minutes is already crazy, especially in this day and age. But 2 games in a row, yeah, I'm not gonna like hold him to that standard. That's a little too much. But yeah, Bucks are gonna win this one. They're gonna force a game 7. As of now, I do plan to live stream that. I guess I really shouldn't make any promises because it is very possible something does get in the way. But as of now, I do plan to live stream game 7. And I also plan to live stream for the Clippers and Jazz. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to sign off right here. Hey, 8 likes on this stream. I appreciate that. Hey, if we can get that up to 10 later, hey, that'd be even better. And also, anyone new here, if you can please subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. We don't have any newcomers in this stream anyways, but yeah, and also notification bell would be much appreciated as well. Also, if you can please check out my Game 5 recap, that'd be much appreciated. So yeah, thank you once again. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Peace.